Man United and Erik Ten Hag handed free £50 million transfer run as Chelsea pull out of deal. Manchester United are set to have a free run at Inter Milan goalkeeper Andre Onana after Chelsea reportedly pulled out of any deal for the Cameroon stopper. The Red Devils could lose David de Gea on a free transfer this summer, and Onana would be seen as a potential replacement for the Spaniard. The Evening Standard have claimed that despite Mauricio Pochettino's desire to bring in a new goalkeeper at Stamford Bridge, interest has ended in Onana, which has left United as favorites for his signature. The Blues instead have a three-man backup plan of Valencia's Georgi Mamardashvili, Borussia Dortmund's Gregor Kobel, and Brentford's David Raya after balking at AC Milan's £80 asking price for Mike Maignan. Onana, who shone as Inter reached the Champions League final, and the 27-year-old kept the most clean sheets in this edition of the tournament, played under Erik Ten Hag during their time together at Ajax, where he impressed before moving on a free transfer to Italy. De Gea was not named on United's retained list for the 2023-24 season on Friday as his contract expires at the end of the month, with the club said to be less optimistic than previously that they will be able to tie him down to a new contract on a lower salary than his current deal. The 32-year-old has made a number of high-profile errors this campaign amid concerns that he does not suit Ten Hag's style of play, while he also has an offer on the table to join the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo and Karim Benzema in Saudi Arabia. Speaking after Inter's Champions League final defeat to Manchester City, Onana did admit that he wanted to stay with the Soraya Giants, but failed to close the door on a potential move elsewhere. "I'm so happy at Inter," Onana said. "At this professional level, you never know what happens. I'm available for Inter. They decide and I will accept what they want. I'm happy at Inter." With Chelsea setting their sights elsewhere and Tottenham, who are also eyeing a goalkeeper transfer in the coming months, prioritizing Raya, United have a clear path to bring Onana to Old Trafford as De Gea's replacement. In other news, Ten Hag could swap incredible 20-year-old for £86 million star at Old Trafford. When Manchester United signed Aaron Wan-Bissaka 4 years ago this month, former CEO Ed Woodward proudly revealed the club's scouting network had tracked 804 right-back options before choosing the £50 million Crystal Palace defender. The pool of strikers Erik Ten Hag is considering to upgrade United's attack is considerably smaller. Atalanta's 20-year-old Danish forward Rasmus Hojlund is high on that list of options the Dutchman is chasing, and United have handed the Italians what could be a deal-maker in negotiations. Ten Hag is willing to sanction a year-long loan move for winger Amad Diallo to return to Atalanta, who sold him to United in a £19 deal in January 2021. Diallo had a strong season with Sunderland in the Championship, with teammate Luke O'Neill labeling him incredible, but Ten Hag may not be able to find a place for him at Old Trafford next season. Frankfurt's French international Randal Kolo Muani is also under consideration by United along with Benfica's Goncalo Ramos. Napoli's expensive Nigerian hitman Victor Osimhen is in there too, with Harry Kane still of interest to United despite the obvious difficulties of prizing him away from Tottenham and tough negotiating chairman Daniel Levy. United scouts were also spotted at Lille's final 2 home games of the season last month, with Canadian international forward Jonathan David the target. The 23-year-old New Yorker didn't disappoint either, scoring 3 times in those games against Marseille and Nantes. Despite finding the net 25 times in 36 games for Lille last season, at 5'9", Speedy David doesn't carry the full physicality Ten Hag wants in a new number 9. But with Anthony Martial and Anthony Elanga possibly on the move, and Wout Weghorst back at Burnley after his loan spell, Ten Hag knows he may need a minimum of 2 strikers if that scenario plays out. Ten Hag's biggest issue may be keeping hopes and dreams real, with United fans excited at the increasing prospect of Qatari billionaire Sheikh Jassim taking over at Old Trafford with the US-based Glazer family. The club's current owners close to a decision. Expectation has suddenly surged, and that's put Paris Saint-Germain star Kylian Mbappé squarely in the frame of superstar strikers United fans are eyeing. Mbappé will become a free agent next year after deciding not to extend his PSG deal. Real Madrid is Mbappe's first choice, but any deal for the 24-year-old will be astronomical, even, maybe, outside Madrid's reach. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.